Okay. If you couldn't hear me before, I think I have fixed the problem. So my bad, I'm very sorry. Everything broke when I actually restarted everything. And I forgot to double check all of my settings. But now, we're back, we're good to go. I think. Let me know if something's wrong. But anyways, we're starting with something different because I have so many things in my library that I have not played, I have not even looked at, and I want to actually, I want to actually play some of them, and I thought that this would be a good way to have something else make the decision for me because I'm very terrible at that. So we've got some choices on here. We're just gonna spin and see what we end up with. So, oh my god, I think it is Little Guardsman. Oh wow, you called it. Okay. Alright, so Little Guardsman is you're a prophet. Okay, so let's get that up going then. Where's my L's? L. Tell me there we go. Alright, here we go. We're playing Little Guardsman. This will be the first time. It's brand new. So all I know is that this game, well, from what I remember actually, it's essentially like whatchamacallit, Papers, Please, but in a little a cuter format. Well, I love the intro music here, the little menu music. This is fun. So, okay. We will do slot A. Oh, this is fun. Okay, real fast. I'm just gonna do streamer mode. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna keep them on though. And alright. I don't know if this is super loud, so let me know if it is super loud. But we're gonna go ahead and get started and see what happens. I'm excited!
So it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had
The
been
workforce comes for us all.
Diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head.
Awesome.
But only after one
Perfect is what I
critical
want.
decision
That's what we're
was to
going
be
for.
made. A decision of great weight. A decision of immense importance. A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people.
Amazing and not stressful
God,
at all.
You've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire.
We're all covered in fire.
Done this to us? Lil.
Oh, my name is Lil.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
I'm sorry, my hair is bothering me so much. I'm fixing it. Hold, please. I mean, you're gonna watch me fix it, but...
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
The talk? Oh my.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Out of one nightmare and into another. Okay. Alright. Hair's out of the way.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Well, Dad,
I feel
you
like
don't
we
have
were
to
just
do
talking
this.
about this. But this is something that never happened to me. I never had this
When
experience,
they have to work their
thankfully.
dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Not this specific situation, but I never had the talk. That never happened to me. I think
Aw,
we
Dad,
got
do I
books
have
thrown
to?
at us
Today
instead.
was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
I get
You
it.
think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
To work.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on.
Oh,
show
good.
you how
So
to
this
handle
isn't
anything
even
that
something
comes
that we're allowed to do. But I'm 12. That's what how old I was when I started working. I think I think actually
Ready for me to very
13.
quickly show
I
you
think
how
I had
everything
just turned
works?
13 or almost turned 13. No, I was 13.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
Actually,
No time
I
for a
do.
full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember
Okay.
when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. I guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope
Excellent.
there's someone completely plain and boring.
1 out of 5. Okay, I'm ready.
Ah!
A little
good
old
morning,
lady.
Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo.
Wonderful.
Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's
I like
always
how
a
I am
pleasure to see
subtly-
your daughter, Shamish.
Moving in this chair, like floating right above it.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
Excellent.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family
I'm
once a week.
just chilling.
Would you like one?
Actually, yes, I would. Amazing.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only
There's
get 3 action
tools?
points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed
That's-
this along. The
that's
Goblin Ball
perfect.
game is about to start.
You pick one and it does something. I love it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial first slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
I do love the little humor like that. That's fun. Select any highlighted element to learn about it. Oh, okay. What's this?
Didn't we cover this?
I'm
That's your
sorry.
Inventory bag where
I
you keep
didn't-
the things people give you, or
My
that
bad.
you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
Oh, I can just confiscate shit from people? Oh
Looking in
man.
your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Good to know. This is, I assume, how I let
You
them
use the
in.
Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send
Okay.
them packing.
All
Choosing
right.
this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
No.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help. But all
Perfect.
they'll really give you is their opinion.
That's fine.
You
Sometimes
can
I
get a hold
need
of
an
Lieutenant
outside
Stryker,
opinion.
captain of the guards, and technically our boss,
Hello, who's there?
or First Councilwoman Ash, the
Hang
head
up on
bureaucrat of the
people.
sprawl.
Just
with
hang
a
up
real mind
on
for
our
politics.
boss.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
Click.
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm.
Oh.
Chaos personified in human.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake!
Each call costs an action point.
Okay. Good to know.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you
whip?
have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Alright. I love it.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
Because they weren't
I carried
used.
them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Nope.
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
The whip is concerning. Is this like supposed to be a stun baton as well?
No more questions.
I'm assuming this is some type of, X-ray. Okay. Oh, a metal detector. Okay. Decoder ring. I love it. Truth spray. That seems great. I feel like we would pretty much always use that. And a bullwhip. Okay. And the informational board. Oh, this is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. It's got a lot of information. You can select it at any time and it won't cost you any action points. Excellent! If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party. Yay. 1 slice limit? Oh my god. There will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages. Call Malcolm. Okay. Ye old pizza party. Any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Okay. Got it. Mages Guild. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the Elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. While not every person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Amazing. Maybe this is how, with like the cinnamon roll that she gave me, or whatever it was. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. Incredible. With a 1 slice limit? That is insane. I can't believe that.
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story.
Oh, sorry.
It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone,
Like
or it's a
the
combination
truth
of
spray,
things.
maybe.
I don't know.
The
You can
very
spend all
helpful
3
thing.
action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Hang on. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to slide me because I just realized I'm in the way of my little channel logo. I'm just gonna slide myself over. Don't mind that. Okay. All right.
You
Let's-
use the Wicked 3000
let's
to
go.
make the big decision of
Let's
Now
do
you
it.
can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
That makes sense. I feel like that is the normal thing to do.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Select and hold to make your decision. What is this one? Jail? Yeah, sure, she can go in. Go! Admit 1. Go.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
Had a
Got my
lovely
grandson's
time.
inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Okay, yeah, that
Let's hurry along
seems
to the game.
perfect.
We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
Oh, now?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh. I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
Alright.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, great. So we're doing the job
You
because
got
our dad
this.
is going to gamble away all of our money. Amazing! Nailed the tutorial. What if we denied her? All right. We already read this, so we're good to go. It's only for today. I don't... Oh my, you look...
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gate-minder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
It's a pleasure
I have
to
been
meet
summoned
you.
to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight,
Oh.
hosted by the Mages Guild.
Remember, immediately we need to call Councilwoman Ash.
Will you require anything further?
I must call Ash.
I'm so glad
He does
you
have a
called.
skull on his
Frankly,
staff.
I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Okay. Wow.
Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Alright. I don't really... Should I interrogate him, or should that be enough? There's the Buster Sword right there, and the Master Sword. That's kind of fun. What... I have immediately forgotten. What else can I do? The metal detector, the truth spray. I don't think I necessarily need the metal detector or anything. How's it going,
What's your
sir?
speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
Sir, I want to deny you just on the grounds of you being a jerk. I will tease
The only
you.
one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
Wow, that was terrible. Excellent job.
I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness. Be warned.
Alright, you can go in. Huh? Alright, goodbye. But don't do that again. I know, it was terrible. I didn't do well at all.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
That's a very nice turnaround from your previous attitude towards me, so thanks. You've read the writ and followed orders. Yes! Yes! I did follow orders. So good at my job. Hello!
afternoon.
Whoa!
I am here to pick up my two kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
For
His
sure.
address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me.
Okay. Whoa, hang
Believe
on.
me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Immediately on her side. Yeah, okay.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them.
Oh no, with two eyes?
And you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Let me see your...
That letter was pretty much illegible.
Can I use a decoder ring on it?
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
Oh, but I should... Oh, maybe I should have been like, no, I doubt you. Can I use this? Oh, yeah, I can. Woo! Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my lord.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye.
Oh.
There's a hidden message written here.
I knew it!
It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmore." Does that make sense to you?
She's a nightmare. Because she's
Oh
got
my
two
God.
eyes in her
My
name.
boys don't know how to spell. But also that thing about Kelly being the worst.
Okay, well, that didn't tell me whether... I mean, yeah, now we know Kelly's real, so I guess you can go right on in. I'm worried about this game because a couple of you may know this, but I tend to
Thanks.
overthink
Don't worry,
things.
Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
One of your kids' name is Polyphemus and the other one is Orlando Jr.
Good luck.
Which is exactly the reason why I actually... Good use of the decoder ring! Yeah! And I knew not to stand in the way. Hell yeah. I did not judge a book by its cover. I would never. I'm gonna say that and I'm gonna like immediately judge the next thing trying to get in. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I tend to Cyclops, I know. I tend to overthink. So that's kind of why I never got any of these types of games. Like I've never played Papers, Please. I've watched people play it and so I'm familiar with the concept. But yeah, I feel like I would never get anything because I just Orlando Jr. to Cyclops. I think I would just never get anywhere.
What
Oh
the
my.
blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Sir.
Well, sir, the guard.
The guard.
Silence!
Oh!
Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp.
You
Yes, sir.
ass.
Now, you child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Why do I... Oh, wait! This, a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern.
Rudeness isn't a crime. Toughen up and let them through.
Can I only interrogate him? Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna do it.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be hearing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
You're very keen on using that whip, my guy. You shouldn't threaten to whip people. Oh. Should I trust, tease, or not his BS appointment? Should I trust, tease, or doubt the man? Doubt.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Yeah, I am the guard.
Insolence.
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst and it will be back in the cage with you.
Oh my god, you suck, my guy. Okay. I don't know if I should use the whip on him, but I am kind of considering using this, the truth spray, whip him. Should I? Okay, alright. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna do this, so... Okay, see, I'm glad you can't tell me to do things because I act almost immediately. So if then you tell me, like, oh, you're like, actually, no, I'm just kidding, then it's, by that point, it would have already been too late. So we're gonna do truth spray.
At precisely 6:15 tonight, after the Bank of the Sprawl has closed for the day, I am being met by the head teller, Mr. Dunn, who will be escorting me to my safety deposit box. Once inside, I have a rather sizable deposit of gold bullion being carried by my
Gold
darling
bullion.
servant Whelp.
By my darling servant? So
I
why
couldn't
are
do
you
any of
beating
this
on
without
him?
him, but I will never let my secret love show for the sake of my position. What on earth? What are you?
Oh, Master! I knew you cared!
Oh, yay! We at least helped
What?
somewhat.
Poppycock!
Oh my god. Alright. Well, he did say... So he said that obviously he is making the deposit. Like, that part was true. But he also said that it was of a gold bullion. No, it was just a drug ring, though. It was just an illicit drug trafficking ring that was being held at the bank. So, should we deny him or should we let him in? It was just, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was just the drugs. So, it could have been worse. What? Oop, okay. Admit. Alright. We're just gonna let everybody through. It's too late. I've already pulled the handle. We're letting everybody in.
It's about bloody time. Get moving, whelp.
Oh no! My choice will have an effect on the sprawl.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
no. In a good way or a
Silence.
bad way?
Nobody was talking to you.
All due respect, sir, but you were talking to me.
Don't be impertinent.
Okay.
Onward!
My guy, I want to hit you. I'll never know. You didn't want to see... Ah! Oh no, I could have used the x-ray! Well... Okay. I'll keep that in mind for next time, I guess. Yellow.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquez Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
You forgot. Wow, both of you.
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
Okay, to the dig site. Mine is too, so I don't blame
hello
you.
there. I have come to the sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Okay.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the sprawl?
For sure.
Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license, issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
I am gonna call Malcolm. Confiscate? Give me that shit.
Oh, I think I might need that.
No.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
Okay, if you say so.
I am calling Malcolm.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before?
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep. My great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
Classic.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
Huh?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Alright, good, great comeback. Thank you so much. Why do I have money?
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Don't we all? Don't we all think that way? I'm kind of between these two, teasing and doubting. I also don't really know what other tool that I could potentially use to help with this scenario. Tease him? Oh, okay.
That sounds like a pretty messed up childhood.
Says the unaccompanied child at the castle gate.
Touché.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
All right.
I look
mean,
forward to buying
thanks.
something.
He did get me. That's true. I'm not great at the teasing element of this whole thing. Okay, let's see. Wait. Yep, there we go. Okay, should we use any of these or should we just let him through? I feel like I guess we just let him through. Yeah, okay. Alright. Enjoy contributing to the local economy, hopefully. I'm worried about my score now.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Excellent. Alright. I'm happy to have you here, Garby Bunches. Yes! Okay. Excellent. We did it! Oh my gosh. It's the end of the day! And now, obviously, we're closing, and then our dad is done gambling, and we will never have to do this again. Obviously. A 3.4. Oh, wait, no! Oh, that's okay. Well, I thought we did good. I mean, I guess not, obviously. Now I know that, but... Oh, can I, like, go places? I can... Oh, the dig site! That's what I'm saying, a 3-4. I know I only got 2 stars from the old man. What's this? Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine. Okay. I'll just chat with you. This is cool. Oh, wait. I didn't know that there would be, like, additional things to do. Commander Keen. Okay. Can I... The hole is so deep you can't see the... Can I go down there? No. Okay. I'll just talk to you first, probably.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
To wait in the lost and found box? Thank you.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time.
I'll have to do.
Sake of time. Do you get it?
I do not.
Trust me, you will.
Where exactly am I?
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy.
Oh, at the Royal Academy.
But you can call me B.
I will.
And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Oh my gosh, let's do the short
It's
version.
a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
Excellent.
That was short. Sweet.
The humor in this game is
I
fun.
am a
I do
preeminent
like
expert in the advanced properties of power
Sorry,
crystals.
I'm in the way.
And my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay,
Let's
but
keep
again,
going.
what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present The Chronometer 3000.
We really like 3000, I've noticed.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Oh my god, me! You can just push the button. Should I just push it? Okay, goodbye. It was me. I would love to go on an adventure. Oh. Oh.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Did we just go back one day? I'll just pick up the phone.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling.
Oh.
Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They are not.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it. She hung up. Again.
Okay. To the dig site.
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or
Grabby
something?
Blanchers.
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me.
Yep.
Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
But we did good.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation. That's odd. I seem to have misplaced my vendor.
Oh,
Board is
because
not
I
gonna be
have
happy
it.
about this, Garby. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Should I let him in or deny him? Alright. We're admitting him. Alright, okay. He's going. Even though we took his vendor license.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it.
Yep.
See you around.
Alright. You can buy things from him later. Oh, good to know. Even though I confiscated his vendor license.
I need to get back to the dig
now
site
he's
to figure out
unable
what
to
just
sell
happened.
things. Sorry, now I'm yawning. Is there anywhere else we can go? No, just the dig site. To the dig site! Hello, Beatrix.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Logical research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure
Pretty
I've
much
just traveled back
forced
through
me.
time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Magic mushrooms?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Why did I select a magic
Wait,
mushrooms?
where did it go?
Do you mean this?
Oh, I have it. It's mine.
My invention! How did you get that?
Girl,
You gave it to
are
me.
you...
Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
It's hard not to be. Honestly.
Can you blame me?
See? It's hard not to be.
Yes! But it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time.
Well, I guess we're
That
just
risk
lucky.
becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Oh, good. Sorry, apparently now I'm just, like, exhausted. It's probably from having these
At
lights
any
in my
rate,
face,
I think the
honestly.
castle
I
gate
think
is
that's
a
thing.
perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
So if we mess up, we can fix it.
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
I got it, lady.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications.
I see.
One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
And we do not want that. Yeah, let's
I
go.
think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly. And definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
No. I mean, yes, lottery.
With all that money, I could
obviously.
pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
Yes, that is the correct answer. Obviously, that is something
Regardless,
that we can do.
you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Oh.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Nice.
However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though.
Okay.
I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for.
Ooh.
Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
Upgrades. No
No
problem.
pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
I'll do my best.
I'm not kidding.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
And then it turns out not so much. Our dad needs us to work more because he lost and now he has to participate in the next game. Hi friends. Can I chat with you? Hello.
Your dad's over there.
Twisted Sisters. Oh, thank you. Hi, Dad. Let's hear how you did. Legend has it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. Excellent. That's where they keep the good stuff. Jukebox? Yeah. You remember this working when you were little. Pretty great collection of tunes. Well, we gotta get it fixed. Oh. Alright.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
Well, I obviously have to do this
Didn't win your
again.
gambling, did you?
Nope.
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money.
Isn't that
we still
always
have
the
left
case?
what I didn't bet. So,
Excellent. How much is that?
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
and now we don't have any left.
Huh?
Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Take any bribes?
Sorry, nothing today.
Oh, rats.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Sir, you have a problem.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And
For
turn
real?
off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
Wow, that's
I remember
real
to turn
shitty.
off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I work the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
The voice acting is really good.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
Is it because you have a gambling problem?
It to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's
No.
getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Don't do it, Dad. We need the money. Vengeful.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
All right.
As cute as her mother.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Honestly, it really sounds like you do. It sounds like luck is something that you should be asking for.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Enough adventure for a young 12-year-old. On her way to the bar. Oh. Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials. Tyronius Athanatos. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. Oh my god, he's indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. Isn't it the worst? It's the worst thing. Oh, after Nini's picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Excellent. Good mom. Grumpkin T. Dankworth. Wow. Turns out that Mr. Meany's size it. No! No! I should have denied him! Oh no! Damn it! They've moved on from drugs and gone to blood gold. Ah! Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Set up Emporium of Wonders. Excellent. Did not hurt that we still have his vendor license. No! I can't believe we helped set up another crime ring.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger,
We're really
joined as
into
always by my
rhyming.
co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be
Desdemona.
taking a suitor.
Ooh. Oh.
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife.
Heyo.
With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning.
Okay.
Now
All right.
let's get to the music. You're listening.
All right. I feel like we have obtained
I liked it
important
better when it was
information.
Dodger in the cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
One-Eyed Heart, an angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart. The Dragones.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready.
And I'm ready to go. The official crest of Sprawl and the royal family. And we love it so much.
A note?
Oh. It's our dad telling us that we have to
Maybe
we have
he wants
to work
me to work
again.
a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
Oh, are we gonna grab one just in case?
Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Excellent.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Oh no! I could lose my job!
But I need my job for gambling.
And I need this job to support my dad in his
I'll
gambling.
pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Jeez.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
Woo! Cash bonuses.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Thank you. You are a lovely
And with that,
person.
I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
No, Randy just celebrated his 35th year at work.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Poor Randy. Not good to incite riots at work.
Jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty. And they specifically reference that you need to cover for me again.
That's interesting. They specific. Oh. Never mind.
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Beatrix does.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
Oh, you don't want to be a bookie's
But he
best
mentioned
client?
that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
What is some?
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
Yes, Dad.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
Oh, no.
No pressure.
Now we have to be really, really good at our job. And I already have not done my best.
That's my girl.
Well, I guess we can only go up. Well, that's not true, actually. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. That's a fun reference, if you get that. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion, Sprankles, shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc. with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. All right. What? Oh. Oh, no. No, I didn't know. Oh, because I only have... Oh, okay. Well, that's not fair. You gave me 3 working crystals, and I have to supplement them with the 2, the 2 sometimes crystals. Okay. Okay, so... Let's see. I feel like we should definitely put one in here. Probably one in here. Yeah, I think this makes sense. I think. Okay. We're done!
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the Sprawl.
Okay.
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors.
I have a real job.
An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
You do have paint with you.
You
All
may
right.
laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
Artist. All right. I guess we call Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so your office is in the dungeon? Now I'm worried about doing a good job. What if he wants to kill Malcolm? That probably isn't a thing. I don't know. There's blood gold and drug rings in here. Maybe okay, I'll let him in. Here we go, letting our first one in. Hopefully it's a correct choice here.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
I like green, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting green.
In your honor.
Thank you.
Again.
I hope that's okay. You let him in to do his job. What do you want, a parade? Okay. Lovely green dungeons. Well, I didn't want to make him red. Can you imagine?
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch.
Wow.
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvator, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen...
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
And now I have this lovely photo. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is fine. Nope, that's Sprinkles. Give me a call when he arrives. 2 envoys vying for, so, right, because that's 2, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. That's, maybe I should watch that movie again. That is a reference from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's talking about the holy hand grenade, so if you haven't watched it, you should watch it. Same humor. Look, really get them talking. Okay, I'm on it. I'm talking.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrarch. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Is that a good idea?
I guess you weren't important enough to go to the big party, huh?
Oh no, I feel mean.
As a matter of fact, the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
I see.
And you bought that?
Oh.
I did until just this moment.
Oh no. Can I if I keep talking to them, will it continue to do something? I wonder, it said really get them talking. I wonder if I should use the truth spray on him. But then I wouldn't be able to use it on other people. We'll just try and talk to him again.
Between the great kingdom of Petrarch and the sprawl would benefit both sides mightily.
Mightily. Yeah, you should rewatch that. It's a great
petrol
movie.
And gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
I don't know if I want to facilitate world domination.
Has Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flinflon?
Flinflon.
Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Please, stop!
Okay, so I can talk one more time, which I think we should do just to make sure we get all of the information, and then we can decide to let him in or not let him in based on whether or not we think this would be a beneficial marriage.
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrarch and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle.
Oh, I don't know if we need to actually do all of that.
If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a 2, and a 3.
No, I don't know what to do. I don't know what that meant. Well, thank God. If he says, no, Petrarch and Sprawl. And a 2, and a 3. I'm going to tease you, sir.
Really very bad at that.
That's not teasing, that's just straight up insulting.
Bugle.
Alright, well, we've done everything. We've done all of our actions. So, should we let him in or should we deny him? But What if there's, like it says, there's 2. So what if more show up? I guess we can admit him since I don't really want to let this man in. Okay. I don't really want to hold up the royal embassy here. And, well, you get 1 more after that. Yeah, I know. But what if there's more? And then I have to, what if this one was a fake one? I watched, I can't remember.
To announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess.
Oh.
If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
Oh my. You admitted an admittingly annoying ambassador. I did. Oh, I could rewind! Don't accept the bribe? Alright. Oh.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Well, it's sad when you lose your hat, I guess.
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you came all this way to buy a hat for real?
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat. This sprawl is my last hope.
Interesting. I don't know how I feel about this. Should we truth spray him? I don't really know what like the metal detector, or I hesitate to use. I don't want to use the whip on people. Like that seems way too far. I don't even know how that would, unless we need to like tie somebody up. I feel like that's a little extreme. I think maybe we should do the truth spray to see. Maybe he really does need a hat. I don't know, but we're gonna do the truth spray, see what that gets us.
The hat. She was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away.
Oh.
But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if greater worth than my previous hat.
Okay, so he's just a weirdo.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy as the head, as they say.
He is. He's going through it. He's got a lot going on. Alright, yeah, sure. I guess I'll let you in. I mean, you're... there. I used truth spray on you. I have admitted you.
I hope you find your hat,
Godspeed.
Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I hope so,
I have
sir.
no doubt in my mind.
Hell yeah, your interrogation led to him bearing his soul to you, and you gave the man a second chance to find the headdress of his dreams. Onward! Thank you, child.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
You're the envoy? Wow. Not who I would have expected.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora Unagwahatag.
Uh-huh.
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
Yeah, Kapla. Thanks. Now I have just pictures of these random people.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
Oh, okay.
I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect.
No.
As is our custom.
Oh. Well, I don't want to be rude for customs. I'll just...
Oh my god!
I will trust you.
Thank you for the gift?
This is how you know I am worthy to deliver the words of the Praetor to your princess.
I believe it. I know you are worthy. Awesome. And now we just have that, I guess. I don't even know. Can I... Let me look at this thing. Oh! Hell yeah! I can sell it for $7. Wow. The photos are $6? Yep. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm supposed to learn all I can, so I will.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for this brawl.
Yes.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely.
Oh.
In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
Oh, a dance of death, I see. Okay.
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square.
Oh
As
my
is our
god!
custom.
Oh, well, I don't want to, say anything about your guys' customs.
Oh dear god. Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
Indeed there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed.
Oh, so, okay, so, oh, I see. That's how... Alright, okay.
Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
I can understand that. Well, I just enjoy chatting with you, ma'am.
Sorry, what exactly was the message you had for Princess Desdemona again?
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail Praetor Kargan!
Yes. Yeah, she is the most powerful warrior. So...
The message is Ektag Maya Kola Una Guahatag. Or in your language...
Oh, thank God.
It is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation.
Hell yeah.
That is the closest translation, even though it loses some of the beauty it has in our tongue.
Truly.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvogian?
It's just Marvog. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
What would you like to learn?
Oh, hell yeah. Quiet, I'm thinking. Can I learn how to say this?
Haha! There are many words for this. Typically, we also use the phrase off.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
That was excellent. Thank you so much. You may go in. I like you better than I liked the other envoy, so carry on.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvog. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Kapla! Thank you! Yes, we did it! Yeah! You admitted the Marvog envoy and you picked up some cool new phrases! Yes! One of them was just F off. Just in English, so...
Whoa there, Lucy! Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl.
You know what? Thank you. It's nice to be treated with some respect.
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me.
Oh, okay, so...
I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
The lance is tape.
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
If there's nothing else.
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me.
This horse looks like it maybe was also part of the illegal
I saddled
drug
up
ring.
my faithful steed Lucy and rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves.
I assumed
Now,
that.
we are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
What a speech. I doubt
You
that.
really don't look like the dragon slaying type.
Looks can be deceiving. By my eyes, you don't look like the castle guarding type.
Alright, that's fair. Got me
I'm
there.
not. This is my dad's job. I'm filling in. You're proving my point.
Well, let's use the X-ray. I think. Can maybe? I hope it'll. Do I get to pick? Yeah. The arm.
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
Yeah, Lucy.
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is 2 people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
Oh. Oh, X-ray. I'm gonna go with no. Oh shoot, I should have looked at the card he
I
gave me.
understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love.
Shoot. But I should have looked
You
at
have
the
not
card
seen
and
the
used
last of
the...
Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Shut up, Beverly.
I wonder if I should actually rewind. I wanted to look at the card and then, like, maybe let him in anyways. Alright. Alright. Well, I feel better knowing that the horse was not, like, 2 masked assassins.
Hey, kid, are you Lil?
Yes.
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
Oh, not
That
authorized
is
to
mysterious.
know. I know I got 3 stars, but what if I...
Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
I got 2 stars on the guy that... on the old guy that loved his servant, but ended up also doing the whole blood money thing. So you can get stars, even if you shouldn't have let them in. So that was my whole thing.
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
I did.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, if I denied him, probably would have gotten
Yeah,
more.
it's
That's
a real
true.
shame.
That's a fair point, I guess.
Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Alright. Thank you. Well, my inventory is full. Wicket 3000. What was that again?
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really gotta catch up to my partner.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Goodbye. That's funny. I could deny him. What if I...
You had me worried there for a second. See you around, kid.
Okay. Oh, I'm looking at it automatically. Little girl stands at a gate making choices. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. M. Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard de Douleur? What does that mean? Is that even a real word? Douleur. It means pain. Boulevard of Pain. In the dungeon. Oh.
Nothing weird or creepy about that. Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Oh! Is that blood? Is that blood?
I traveled from afar, a simple girl who wished upon a star.
Oh.
Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
Ma'am, did you kill people to get out of your old life?
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I am not optimistic.
Store brand.
Do you have any idea or
I know.
anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
Just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Please work! Yay! Do not let this woman in, yeah. Oh! I knew it! You got a weapon on you.
What is that?
Oh, that's just Fossy.
What's a Fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
Oh, you're crazy. I'll take that actually. It's mine now, sorry. I get Fossy.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another.
Giggles, I know.
We're not friends then. That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
Nervous for me!
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
Oh my god, you're a serial killer.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Oh, okay.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Well, I'll talk to you one more time and then I'm sorry, but I'm booting you.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Oh.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to
She does sound like the lady in Enchanted.
I am a thief.
And a murderer?
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief. So much grief.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
I wonder if I should have called our boss. Just so much grief, yeah. I'm so sorry, whatever your name was, but I will have to deny you.
I've seen now that you aren't my friend, my time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
This was
You're
amazing.
the worst.
That was incredible. Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. Good job. It was, I know, I'm so sorry. Oh, Chloe was her name. Okay. Well, it was easy since she walked up to us with blood on her dress. And that was the last one. Excellent. .67. What do you mean I got full stars on each one? Didn't I? That should have been a 4.0. Ah! Okay, got that. Excellent. That one perfect? Perfect. Okay, so maybe it's because I like also interrogated him, but it told me to talk to these people. Yeah, all right. Well, now I'm not going to get paid by the one for, what is this? Oh, yes, Boulevard of Pain. Onward to talk to M. And it's a beautiful green. How lovely. Every castle needs a creepy dungeon. It's true. It's true. Room 4, we're here.
Is this the right place?
That's what I was wondering.
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Oh, okay, Malcolm. I see we have a flair for the dramatic. Oh my god, it's everybody! Hey, gang!
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
Happy to be here.
It looks
Hang
like a
in there.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
No, sir.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
I am.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
I love how sarcastic we
You're
are.
going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
How is that good news?
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see.
All fair
and you're
points.
free to go.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Together now. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
Okay.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Yes. Yes.
You want me to do favors for you. Use my position at the gate to let in the people that you want in, deny who you don't. Am I on the right track?
You're at the station.
Yeah!
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing.
Oh. Interesting.
But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Well, we obviously know that...
Do I even have a choice?
This is where the true power lies, so...
Yes, You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Oh, interesting. Who should I pick? Or what should I pick? Is this supposed to be like a reference to Gravity Falls? What does
his
clicking
right
on
hand?
these-
Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Oh, it's
Malcolm
just
is
asking.
left-handed, I think. So I'd pick his left hand.
I'll pick right. Was there anything in your left hand?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the
Probably
wrong
not.
choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
That wasn't even a choice.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But
I don't know that that is
Worry about
true.
your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
Yay!
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
It's
How
called being
exciting.
an adult.
Wow.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
Okay. All right. Oh shoot, what was I just going to say? I have immediately forgotten. Oh, why, like, they don't need me, I don't think. They could have just done this with my dad. He's the one that was like, have you taken any bribes or anything? And he has a problem with gambling. They could have just done something
What a
with that.
day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that two, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
It was fine.
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was... What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
Yes.
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
I do think that is incredibly normal.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Garby
Anyways,
Bunches!
It's just through that door over there.
Hooray! Oh, it's the Hat Man! And he got his hat! Hi,
That
Dad.
Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Wow, you're welcome for all of the assistance that I provide. Oh, I can talk to you now.
We have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take it.
Why? No.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I wish you all the best. Hello, you annoying man.
Aha! There
Aha!
she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about? If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
The gold.
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair as fair.
Wow.
Take them.
Thank you.
They are
I didn't-
yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard. son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Oh my
Just
goodness.
the gold, thank you.
I'm surprised he
yes.
doesn't know the truth. No. Yes. Alright, we're going on to the alley to talk to Garby Bunches and see what we can buy now that we're 20 gold richer. Let me out of here. Well, we're a lot more gold richer, but...
Lil, you came.
I didn't realize that setting up a market stand meant, like, the ocarina.
Welcome to Garby Bunches and Emporium of
The
Wonder.
shield!
You're my very first customer.
Rain on his parade. I
was
didn't
actually inspired
realize
by
that it
watching
meant
you
a back
alternately
alley
help and hinder
shop.
folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't.
You're right.
So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups.
Hell yeah.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind.
Well,
as
I
as
love
power-ups
when...
for all of your tools.
Nice. I love it when they work properly, so...
It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally,
that makes sense.
If you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
I have a head that I would like to sell you. Oh, hell yeah. You can... I'll sell your own license back to you. Buy. Okay. What can... Oh, it's a permanent upgrade. Alright. Nice, nice. $50. Okay, I would like... What should I buy? I would like to upgrade the... Truth Spray. Okay, yeah. Truth Spray. And then I can either do one more upgrade or I can get 2 more crystals. Oh, well, I can get... They work 35% of the time, every time. Excellent. Okay. So, I think maybe... What I could do is upgrade another thing and then get one of these third-rate crystals. In which case, I believe I am going to upgrade the... No, I'll buy the crystal, because I'll need an extra one. So, oh, I could buy 2. Nope, I'll wait. We'll save some money. Thank you, Garby, but oh. That cannot be safe if she walks to that part of the screen. The smells coming out of that dumpster, indescribable. Okay. Onward. To bed.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Oh. Who are you talking
Quiet,
to?
you.
I'm ready to hit the hay. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. That's impressive. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers and wife for the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Jesus, is due sometime in the spring. Stop it, man! The Petrardian envoy presented himself at court, which began okay until, out of sheer politeness, Princess Desdemona acknowledged his bugle. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favor he had just curried, and all in attendance left with a bad taste in their mouths and a ringing in their ears. Yes. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy for a Petrardian intelligence agent. Amazing. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl: Henry's Hats, Linda's Lids, Homer's Haberdashery, the Chapeau Shack, Mind Your Millinery... Millinery, hats, all caps, and even Yiddle's Yarmulke Yurt. But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. Alas. But rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. Ah, Mayella. After relaying Praetor Hargan's message to the princess, the Marvog envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawls were doing things completely wrong, the Marvog envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawls ballerinas are experts in first position and first-degree murder. Amazing! Since the envoy was distracted, the praetor never got word if the princess received their message, but don't worry, they'll show up anyways. Amazing. I love it. Sir Beverly. Denied entry, the fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his own very real depression. Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside of the city gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successfully on account of all the singing. In jail, it only took her 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement. That makes sense. The lady is crazy. The envoys arrive! Yay! We completed chapter 1!
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes.
Excellent.
Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
Oh my
representative
god!
Of the Small Rodent and Budget Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena.
43 was young for... That was the cat that passed away.
Breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Amazing. Alright, I am actually going to call it here. I know it's a little bit shorter than what we normally do, but only by a little bit. But I didn't eat lunch today, and I'm so hungry right now. I'm starving. My stomach is growling, and every time I take a drink of water, it hits and it like sloshes in the empty pit that is currently my stomach. So I am going to go scrounge in the fridge and make something for dinner. But this was a lot of fun. I am really enjoying this. So thank you for, well, I know Riley has been telling me to play this for quite some time. And it's been on the list. And you correctly foretold that our spinning wheel would pick this game. So it was a lot of fun. We'll continue. And yes, you are so smart and genius. Ye old papers, please. Yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.